I haven't made a decision yet.
Yeah.
It's really tough because they all just seem like morons to me.
I know it won't be conservative, so that's that.
Conservatives is the best of the worst.
I don't have confidence in either both of them.
Well, I'm from the West, and we don't really like Justin Trudeau or the Liberals.
Well, it's not so much as who I will be voting for as who I will be voting against.
If I don't vote Liberal, the Bloc Québécois candidate will get in, so it will be a protest vote.
But all the parties except for the People's Party are standing up for the vaccine.
Warning. Censorship. Warning. Censorship.
Sydney Fizzard, videographer for Rebel News. Now, you may have already heard that we are in a snap election called by Justin Trudeau. Recently, I took a trip from Toronto to Calgary, and on the way, I was able to interview a wide range of real Canadians, those who so often are forgotten about by mainstream media. You'll hear more from them in later videos, but for today, enjoy what their answer was when I asked them, who are you going to be voting for in today's election? Who will you be voting for in this election?
I won't be voting.
Oh, I'm not voting at all.
Yeah.
It hasn't even crossed my mind. I'm supposed to vote. I registered for it, but I think I'm just going to let that slide.
I will vote.
I haven't made a decision yet.
Yeah.
It's really tough because they all just seem like morons to me.
I prefer not to say at this time, but yeah, I think there's a lot to consider.
I've been looking and I've been doing my research and I really have no idea what I'm doing.
Really didn't decide yet. I don't. No.
I trust no politician at all, so I'm not a voter. I just connect the dots as I see them, you know. I'm not into whole politics and all that stuff. That's all part of the system as well.
That's a very good question. I think I'm still at Liberal. I don't know any Trudeau, that's for sure. So you got my vote. Maybe the Liberals, the new party might get it. Yeah. Haven't decided.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't. It would
Possibly conservatives.
Yeah, I'm not big on liberals, so it won't be liberals.
It won't be liberals.
Well, I'm from the West, and we don't really like Justin Trudeau or the Liberals. They don't appreciate the West at all, and our province is very conservative. I like the NDP's policies better, so that's how I'll be voting probably.
The choice is only three people. The Conservatives is the best of the worst. Mainly because of financial responsibilities and I think a lot more experience than the prime minister that we have right now.
I'm looking at NDP probably, but like I said, my boyfriend and I are going to go through all the parties and see what's best for us. I know it won't be conservative, so that's that. But yeah, I mean, I really like Jagmeet, but he wants to raise taxes, so I mean, it's give and take, right? You gotta find the balance somewhere. So.
Undecided, but I'm hoping for a minority government. And not. I'm not a conservative. Liberals had their turn. I wouldn't mind seeing a conservative minority.
Oh yeah. All right. And my last.
The Liberals called it just trying to get a majority. They could have made things work.
Trudeau. He's been doing good for us. I mean, he's voted in a lot of good things. I refer to everybody. The biggest thing he's done is, I guess, the marijuana law. Just allowing it. I'm a 60s child, so, I agree with it, you know what I mean? 100%.
Well, it's not so much as who I will be voting for as who I will be voting against. I cannot vote for Conservative Party because I just cannot support their policies. So it will probably be between the Liberal and the NDP.
For me, I haven't really decided. I'm listening to the news and see what they're saying. It doesn't really matter who you vote in. They're all the same to me. They give promises of broken houses. Who knows? I'll wait and see.
Well, to be honest with you, I don't think Trudeau was all that bad. It's just he was dealt a raw hand, which he never had seen before or experienced. And under the circumstances, I don't think anybody else would have done better. And, I've always had a soft spot for his father. He is a little like his father, but we can't really compare him. But I think the fact that they have an idea now might help a little.
Well, that's something you shouldn't be talking about, but it's not Justin Trudeau, and it's you have to figure it this way. You can't vote for who you would vote for, because it would be ineffective if you vote for smaller parties. But you need to get Trudeau out as soon as you can. Ontario is a different story, but yeah, it's just one of those things. You have to you have your chance right now to vote a government out that you're not happy with.
Probably the Liberal Party, but only because if I don't vote Liberal, the Bloc Québécois candidate will get in. So it will be a protest vote against the Bloc Québécois.
You see, I'm not agree with my myself. I probably vote Liberal because I think Mr. Trudeau did a great job for the COVID, and I don't have anything against the Bloc Québécois. I mean, they're defending our
rights.
Our rights. So I got both good impression for them. So I would love to vote of them.
I will be voting PC this time. Yeah, taking into account what the Liberal Party has done with handling the COVID, and everybody has their own opinions. But for me, they hurt my business for sure. With the I had a hard time hiring anybody because everybody was getting so paid so well to stay at home. They didn't need to work. So that's my reason for voting PC this year.
I will be voting Trudeau. Because I don't have confidence in either both of them, and I think he's going to be voting.
My English, it's not so good. It's okay, but I'm a Québécois, yes, but I'm Canadian too. And Trudeau is not. J'ai pas confiance.
He doesn't have confidence in Trudeau.
Yeah.
For the Quebec people.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
je suis obligé.
He's obliged to vote for the Bloc.
Yeah.
I'm not going to vote Green. I did that last time. I always vote for election. I don't trust the Conservatives. I think the federal Liberals have, in a broad sense, been doing what they promised. I'm still waiting for the debates to make up my mind. So I'm inclined to the Liberals, but they don't have my unqualified support.
In Canada, that's a it's a real problem. They kind of traditionally have been conservative, but all the parties except for the People's Party are standing up for the vaccine. What do you call it? The passport. And I mean, there's no way I'm voting for that. That they would put tyranny and take the freedom away from the people. And they have all the reasons why it's the right thing that has to happen, but none of the stuff that has happened and has been decreed that would fix it has worked. So I think we're on a wrong road, and I've really got to consider about voting. And I don't know that the People's Party can get enough people, but if that is a single issue and people are woke enough, then they might have a chance.
Like I said, I hope you enjoyed that. And if you want to leave your comments on the election, please comment below. And if you want to see more of this real journalism, go to rebelnews.com. And as you know, we'll show you the side of the story that you're not going to see anywhere else. For Rebel News, I'm Sydney Fizzard. Hey guys, if you want to support our amazing team of journalists, please go to realreporters.ca to help us get out in the field. It really does help. And remember, unlike other big media outlets, we don't get massive handouts from the government. Instead, we'd rather show you what's really going on. And to do that, we need your support. So please go to realreporters.ca.